Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Rick, and in today's video, I'm just going to talk about this particular game I've been seeing on the internet for a while, and yeah man, I just had a lot to say about this. It's kind of been on my nerves, like every single time I go on the internet, I just like see like negative like headline after headline, bro. I'm just like, dude, like, well, I don't really see what I kind of see why they're kind of getting mad, like the microtransactions and like the lack of like content and I guess the map, you know. But yeah, the game I'm talking about Skate 4. Uh, and yeah, dude, it kind of kind of pains me to see everyone tearing this game apart, bro. Like I remember buying a PS3 back in like 2010, like late 2010, and like Skate 1 was like I think one of the first, like I think that was like the first actual game I bought for that console. And so just and like I remember just growing up playing that shit. I don't even know if I could say that, but I used to grow up playing that game like every day, and I just had a lot of fun, bro. I was not the greatest like skater or like gamer like growing up, bro. Like, well, let me touch on that. Like I did skate too. Like I didn't, I'm not the craziest skater, you know. I think I did like the most, like the highest I've done is like a four stair, and like the best trick I've done is like a tray flip, you know. But you know, so I've skated, you know. I'm not like a fucking poser or anything, but uh, so I can kind of have like an idea of what I'm talking about here. And yeah, man, I used to grow up playing Skate One back then, and that kind of introduced me to skating a bit. Um, I already knew what skating was, you know, because of my cousin and shit. But that shit just kind of like, I don't know. It was pretty cool to see him and then skate and then go play the game. But yeah, man, I just have fond memories of playing Skate One and like Skate Two because he had Skate Two, I had Skate One, and I would like always see like the funny bails and shit. But anyways, that's aside the point. Let me hold on. I had a thing I wanted to talk about. I had like a whole thing on notes. Give me a second. But yeah, I just want to talk about like season one of Skate. But yeah, let me touch on that. But yeah, man, I used to grow up playing Skate One, and I eventually got Skate 3. I got the Skate 3 demo on the PS3. I never bought it, but then I got Skate 3 on the 360. Like a couple years later, I got like one of my friends gave me his 360, like lent it to me, and then like he never got it back, type shit. And yeah, dude, I got Skate 3 and I got Skate 1 on it apparently too. And apparently I remember I guess I had a copy I have this copy of Skate 2 lying around for the 360 as well. So I have all three of them. I have the whole trilogy for the 360. Um so yeah, I played a whole bunch of Skate 1 and Skate 3. I didn't really play much Skate 2, but I know Skate 2 was pretty good. Like a lot of people have praised that game. And I played it a few too. I played it on my PC. Played that thing on like max graphics, bro. I played that thing on like crispy 4K 60 FPS. Like, dude, I had the fucking best experience with that game. So that game's pretty solid. You know, I never beat the story for that, but I beat 1 and 3 story. So yeah. Hey, let me talk about this current state of Skate 4, bro. Like, every time I go on like YouTube, bro, and like Reddit, I just get like the worst vibes. The worst vibes from people, dude. Like, it just. I honestly don't even like to go on the Skate for subreddit. Like, I still go on Reddit and stuff. That's a cool site and stuff. But like when I go on there, I try to avoid Skate 4 because like, bro, every time I go on there, there's always something or someone complaining about something, bro. And it's like, dude, like, why? And yeah, dude. I don't know. I kind of just it just pains me to see people trashing on the game when the game is still like early access. And people be like, people say, "Oh yeah, well it's not early access because they have paid microtransactions, so therefore it's not early access. If you have paid transactions on early access, it's not an early access game." But like, dude, it's still like if you look at the game as a whole, there's still like yeah, I agree with everybody. There's like not very much to do but challenges. But I mean, the whole point of skating is a skate. Well, the whole point of the game is a skate, bro. Like, is you not doing that? Like, I don't know. It kind of like pains me to see that, bro. Like, it actually does. Like, I don't know. Like, to see something I love, like a game I love and enjoyed growing up, just get trashed like that, bro, by a bunch of like Fortnite kids. It's just like, damn. And I never really grew up playing Fortnite, dude. Like, I'll be honest with you. I honestly was playing Skate 3. When Fortnite was blowing up, I was playing Skate 3 and shit on a 360, bro, because I wasn't really into all that. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I don't know. I had more enjoyment playing older games at that time when Fortnite was popping. Like, I think that was in 2017, 2018. I wasn't even really playing video games at that time. Like, I'd actually not take that back. I got a PS4, but there wasn't no Skate or anything for that. But I didn't really play much on my PS4. I did play here and there. Only like GTA Online, and, like Assassin's Creed, like for Black Flag. Well, I'm getting off topic, but yeah, I didn't really play much of that. But I did play a lot of like 360 though and PS3. Definitely a lot more 360. I remember I had a fucking membership and I was playing like MW3 at one point, bro. Online with like no hackers, surprisingly. Actually, no, never mind. There was hackers. But anyways, yeah, dude, I've seen the game evolve like Skate 4 like a lot over the time since I've been playing it. Like, I remember I was an early playtester since like May 2024, and the game has changed a lot, bro. Like, it's pretty crazy. I remember seeing Sand Van with like no textures, bro. Everything was gray. It was pretty boring. Like, I honestly was not really like. I still enjoyed the game for what it was at the time. Like, it was still like, oh yeah, look, it's Skate 4, bro. I'm gonna have this shit early, but like even then, it was kind of really lackluster. I feel like what we have now is way better. Like, back then, like, yeah, it's still the same kind of. Like, there's more challenges now, and well, at least we have the events and stuff. Like, back then there was no events. Nothing was textured. Like, everything would get reset, bro. It was pretty tough, but it was still solid, you know. But over time now, we've seen like updates where they change the graphics and the lighting and the textures as well. Like, they're solid. They're like slowly but surely changing the game. And I knew that was gonna happen. You know, I wasn't gonna like, oh, like, go out. I mean, I did kind of go out there and be like, yo, dude, they're gonna change the game, bro. But nobody will listen to me. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I know everything, dude. I know it all. But I mean, dude, they said it was early access, and then like, if you look at the characters, like, they kind of look kind of wacky. Like, I'd assume like that's kind of like they're gonna change and improve, you know. And they're like always suggesting feedback. So, yeah, I always see them in like like trying to give out links for feedback. So they're like always changing that stuff, dude. Like, I don't really get the whole deal, but yeah, I love the gameplay, bro. Everyone says that. Like, I'm not even gonna waste your time with that. The gameplay's solid. Like, it's cool. I love the game. I love like grinding rails, doing sets. Like, I love even doing vert, bro. That shit's pretty sick. Like, I'm not even gonna bore you with that, but you already know. But I do like the fucking events, bro. The events I think are pretty damn solid. I honestly see people hating on them so much, but it's insane. Like, I don't know what you really expect out of a skateboarding game. Like, dude, the whole point of the game is to skate, and they had events centered around that. Like, they had these parks, like the Skate-A-Ween event, bro. That was pretty fucking sick. I'm not even gonna lie. For like the first event, like, I don't know. I think that shit was pretty underrated. Like, they had like that premium Halloween bundle that I bought. That was pretty kind of cool. Like, I had to get that. Like, dude. And then like community parks, dude. I heard a lot of people like. I just want to like touch on this, dude, but everyone kept saying that shit was AI generated. Like, dude, that was not AI generated. Like, somebody at that like studio or game studio, you know, whatever, was put time and effort into that. You know, they like ate, used the restroom, slept to do all that, and then just I thought that was insane, bro. Like, everyone just trashing on the parks. I like the parks, dude. I like all of them. I like them all. Like, they had like the 8 park, and then it had like the one in Market Mile. I don't know how to really describe it, but it had like an 8. That one had like a thing of flow. It was just a bunch of ledges and like a little gap. That was kind of cool. We just spent like a few minutes there. And then the other one had like kind of like a street section right next to it in Market Mile. And then there was another one in Hegemon, I think. I bet I'm like running out of breath here, dude. Yeah, the one in Market Mall. Not Market Mall. Hegemont, I think it's called. No, Goldcrest. The one with where they had like that maze. That was kind of cool. Like, dude, I thought the whole thing was sick, and they gave us like freaking like free props. Like, we had to pay for that. They was giving us. They was treating us, bro. I don't really get the whole backlash. I think once the mask came out, like the Halloween masks, like the pig, chicken, and the pumpkin head, and I forgot the horse. And the people found out that wasn't gonna be free. That's when everyone just flipped their they just flipped shit, dude. They just got so mad. And I was like, damn, dude. They just like, dude. I know the game's free to play, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm just disconnected from people now. I feel like if I was like a kid or something, bro, and I had like no job or no money, I would be pretty annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. But since I'm like I'm an adult and shit, like I can pay my own bills and like, and take care of myself. Like, I don't really mind paying $7 for in-game mask. Like, if anything, I get more out of it than a real life mask because like. In a real life mask, like, yeah, I pay like $10 at like Spirit Halloween, and I only get to use it like once or twice, and I throw it away, or I most likely throw it away, or ends up getting tossed out or forgotten about. Like, are you really gonna hold on to that mask, bro? Like, and I saw somebody on Reddit like saying like, well, you could buy a $3 mask online and it's way cheaper than the one on the in game. I was like, dude. You didn't realize how long that's gonna take to get to your house, bro. That thing's $3 on Temu. That's just gonna take you like 3 weeks. Halloween's gonna be over by then. But I don't know. I don't really like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the stuff is kind of steep. Like, I think that Dead Space bundle was kind of steep. I wish I got it. I could have afforded it, but I honestly was like, I'm not even gonna buy that. Like, it is cool though. Like, props off to anybody who's bought like the cool bundles. Like, those are pretty sick. I wish I'd gone them, but I wasn't like really interested in them. I wasn't really needing them. I'm more interested in like the clothes, bro. The clothes are pretty cool. That's like one of my positives in the game. They have some cool paid stuff and some free stuff too. Some of the free stuff is pretty good too. Like, so the free stuff is pretty solid. I guess if you don't spend any money, like, yeah, you kind of would get bored of the game and like bored of your character like real quick. I'm not even gonna lie, I did get bored. But I mean, I've always bought DLC in that game, and even in the early playtest, because I just like the game. I just supported it day one types. As soon as I got in, bro, I started supporting it. I started putting in money. I bought the Nike SB bundle, bro. I thought that was pretty sick. I thought that was sick to have my own. I thought it was sick to have the shoes that I wear in real life in the game, bro. I thought that was pretty fucking tight. But yeah, dude, I supported it. My bad if I sound like I broke a record right there, but yeah, dude. Negatives. Honestly, what are negatives? I feel like some of the negatives I'll be honest about are definitely the lack of customization in some areas. I wish there was more instead of having to like buy everything each right out. But I mean, I feel like I can kind of see why they did that. But I hope there is more customization in terms of the clothes. Like, I hope we can get a little bit more. I hope we can like layer clothes or yeah, just change up the shirt. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know if that's how it's gonna be, but I mean, I don't, either way, I don't really mind. It's not like the biggest thing if I can't change up the shirt. But they did say they're gonna have more customization, but they didn't say it was for clothes. It's for like skin, like jewelry and piercings. But hopefully they add more stuff. If not, they just add more better clothes. I don't mind. But oh yeah, some of the bugs, dude. Some of the bugs, it's kind of get buggy. But I feel like the gameplay was like the first thing they're gonna prioritize, and I think that's what they're prioritizing. So I'm not worried. I know bugs will be fixed. But community reaction. But yeah, dude, a lot of the reactions not good, not well received. But yeah, I also want to touch on this. I also wish there was more board customization. I wish we could color the bolts, bro. That would be kind of sick. Just have individual colored bolts, or give us an option to give us colored bolts. Just give us colored bolts, man. That would be pretty sick. And I wish we had more boardware. I feel like that's gonna be added in eventually. They're just kind of. I feel like all that cosmetic stuff is gonna be last. Yeah, community reaction. I'm gonna wrap this video up, dude. It's kind of going too long for my first video. But yeah, dude, not well received. I'm kind of bummed out about that. I do like the game. It's pretty solid. I'm not gonna say how much money I spent on the game because then everyone's gonna come attack me. But I have spent a good fair amount like in playtesting and during since release, and I've been happy with it. Like it's kind of definitely. I kind of see why a lot of people spend money on Fortnite. You know, it's like if you like the game, you like the game. You know, you spend the money on it. You know, why hate on it? I mean, I kind of have seen people make jokes about people buying skins on Fortnite, like hundreds of dollars worth, or if not thousands and that stuff. But that's kind of how people be. You know, I'm not gonna spend thousands of dollars. Maybe it might get up to that point, but like not like right away. You know, not like I don't got like that dough. You know, but I will support. You know, and I'll make my guy look fresh. You know, I don't mind spending a few bucks. You know, I mean, I spent a few bucks anyways going out to eat. You know, it's the same thing. But I'm just cracking my knuckles. But yeah, man. I think Skate 4 is good. I think it's gonna be a good game overall. I can't wait to see where it's gonna be. Especially a year from now, I think it's gonna be pretty crazy. I don't think they're gonna give up on this game that easily, especially because after so many people kept asking and begging, like EA to drop it. Like they're not gonna give up that easily, bro. Like, and if they do, it's probably because y'all weren't supporting the game or didn't fuck with the game, you know. And it's who really is that on? Like, is that on us? Is that on them? I feel like it's more on us. But I don't know. I'm just kind of like trying to. I'm not even know what I'm here for, bro. I'm just trying to like counter argue people, you know. I'm not just trying to rage bait, but I genuinely enjoy this game, dude, and I can see this game changing. And I already knew it was gonna change because people kept begging, like bothering about the lighting, so they changed the lighting, and then they kept bothering them about how the city kept looking too clean, so they changed the city, and now they're gonna change like the character models. Like, bro, they're listening. They're gonna change the whole game. But yeah, dude, I just had to throw this out there because like the amount of like skate hate I've been seeing on the internet is like, it actually kind of gives me a headache sometimes. I kind of have to like get off like Reddit. And I was like, damn, bro, like how can someone be so like angry and mad at a video game? Like you literally like boot up the box and you just play, bro. You don't really gotta do much. Like if you get mad at something, that's kind of like on you, you know. I feel like it's more like a personal problem, you know. Like I'm not like advocating them, you know. Like I'm not saying, oh yeah, go spend all your money on microtransactions. Like, nah, dude, don't do that. If you don't got the money for it, like don't do it. Like. But I mean, if you do, like, go ahead, bro. But if you don't have to, bro. It's a free to play. It's like Fortnite. I don't really spend that much money on Fortnite. I mean, I spend a little bit of money on Fortnite, but this video's not even about spending money, bro. This video about like just enjoying games, bro, for what they are. But yeah, dude. Do what you want to do. Do what you want. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what the video's about, but. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching my first video on Skate. I feel like the Skate 1 season was pretty good. They did say it was gonna be short, so that's why the season pass was short as well. They said the new season's gonna be a lot longer, so we'll see about that. I'm pretty excited. I also really like. I just want to touch on real quick on Mapleplay. Mapleplay was probably pretty cool too. I'm not surprised either that one's not like all crazy as Skate-O-Ween, because they said that season was gonna be short, like I said. So I do like the fact they kind of at least gave us something for the meantime till season 2. So, because they could have just been like, oh no, they could have been like, oh fuck you guys, like, you know, just go make us some clips, go find the ledge or something to skate on for like 2 weeks. You know, they could have just been like that, bro. But no, they gave us like parks and gave us a few new parks and some more content. But yeah, it's early access. I don't really expect much out of it. I don't spend a lot of time on this game like per day. Like I like work every day and stuff, and I like to play other stuff. So I'm not like always on this game. Like either way, I play this game way more than I do Battlefield 6, and I own Battlefield 6. And yeah, man, even still, like, I don't spend that much time on this game. But you could. It's definitely a time waster, but I don't know. I don't know what people are expecting out of this game. It's kind of insane. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think my first video. Do you guys think I'm dumb, stupid? Do you guys think I'm like, I'm onto something here? Do you guys think I'm speaking facts? Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, man, I'm put some spicy content, spicy gameplay for you guys, and yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.